video. Your channel. Live. Well, where's my video? What the heck is going on with this stupid damn YouTube channel? I don't get it. Really don't get it. Live stream. Let's go for a live stream. Alright. Your channel. Go live. Okay, there it is. Let's make sure I got volume. I really hate YouTube. The more and more I use YouTube, the more and more I hate it. Edit video. Okay, I'm just putting titles in, guys, so just bear with it. Just dealing with this. Okay, yeah, that's my central heating system. I'll put some tags in. Tags are just for a search so that people can go to show more. Make sure it's all set up properly. Tags, top tags, where are the tags? It's there, add tags, okay. Just making sure my setup is all correct. Allow all comments, okay, hold in proper comments, okay, save. Okay, I think we're almost there, guys. Now let's go to, again, go to YouTube, call it FTube, customize channel. Let's change the trailer so they can find my channel. Add that one. Add that one. Okay, publish it. Okay, they should be able to find it. Go back to YouTube. Oh my God, go into the studio. Okay. Okay, so I guess right over there. Hey, well, good morning. Today is the 14th of November, and we had a little bit of light snow this morning, and it's coming close. It's coming close. So I decided to jump on YouTube a little bit early to give people a chance to get in before we start cooking. And yeah, I was going to have a sip of my soda this morning because it's after 11 o'clock. So they're setting up the festival of trees today at the local city hall today, and at the municipal building, and I'll be down there later on next week taking photos and video and show you guys what that looks like and put a nice enjoyable video for you guys. And well, I wanted to just talk a little bit about what's going on again with the weight gain issue here. And sorry about all the squeakiness for the chair. I got to get a new chair. I'm just looking for something on my computer desktop for my downloads. So strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. I guess that's the topic I wanted to choose from for today. And you know, you have to struggle in order to learn how to go about dealing with depression and stress and with weight issues. If you're dealing with weight like I am, and bad food choices over the last year or so, and off and on, I've been doing pretty good. You know, even though I'm in the 240-ish range, you know, the goal is to get back down to around the 200. So, you know, we wanted to do an egg fast this week, so we're going to do an egg fast. We started technically yesterday, but I wanted to finish up some spaghetti, it's not Scott sauce, but I had some Rayo's pizza sauce. So I made 4 Chaffles yesterday, and I had some eggs yesterday. And here we go again with the bull crap spam calls. So I hope that's not going to interfere with my live stream. So I hope you're not hearing that in the background. We just let it go, because that'll shut itself off in a minute or so. So they got to do a live stream. I'm doing a live stream, and they get a call right in the middle of a live stream. Potential spam. I get it. It's New York City, so it's spam. Just let it finish ringing. There we go. Okay, we back live. I think so. We back live. Okay, we are back live. Yeah. So what happened was I just got a call and it shut my phone off for a second. Yeah. So well, welcome. Today is I was going to say October, but it's November 14th. It's a little chilly. It's in the 40s today. I went down to the office today this morning and picked up the the file from Rocky. And today we're going to be doing some Chaffles today. Let me share this out to Facebook and give me a like. At least I'll get one like anyways. Now originally I set this up for 11:30, and I can't, it won't let me go in on the live. So if I pre-record a live, it won't let me go in on my pre-recorded schedule live unless I'm on my computer desktop. So what we're going to do, I'll just announce a live through a post, and I'll just, I'll do like not a scheduled post, but what I'll do is I'll do they have a notification thing where I can just notify you guys when I'm going to be going live like this, because I'm just looking for people to come in and do the views, and they can follow along with me if you want to do an egg fast, share to a group. Ron's Keto Cafe, RON. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we are going live, but we are now live. Okay, so we're live now. So I wanted to do a live this morning, and I'm going to clear that out. We'll clear that one out. And we'll clear that one out. And I know I'm live because I can see my live chat. Hope you can get all the bell notifications on my, make sure all that's all on, timestamp and all that looks good. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do some eggs this morning, obviously, because we're doing an egg fast, and we're going to do some egg fast meals this week, and to help you guys if you're struggling like I am and you want to get your body into ketosis. Ketosis, when you're doing 20 net carbs or less a day, you stand a better chance to start pushing off those extra unwanted pounds, which in my case, a lot of it's just water weight from all the carby crap that I've had this past couple of months or whatever. So to get back on track now, we're going to do an egg fast for a few days, and we're doing 1 or 2 keto meals, and we're going to do some beef and butter fast just before the big day come up next week. And hopefully we'll be back on track after that and going forward for next year and for December. And that's how we're going to tackle this weight, and so I can feel better and feel good about myself than what I already do. So this week is all about the Chaffles. For those of you who don't know what Chaffles are, it's just basically eggs and cheese, and you need a little mini waffle maker. In our case, it's called a mini dash. And I have one that makes 4 Chaffles all at once, and we're going to go ahead and do that in the front room. I'll move the camera into the front room shortly. And so we got 3 eggs in a measuring cup. We're going to put a little bit of everything all seasoned bagel in, and a little bit of salt, pepper, mix it all in together. We got now the cheese that you're going to need for the mini. I know you can use regular shredded cheese and all that, but today we're going to make an easy peasy Chaffle. We're going to use the ultra thin provolone cheese, and it's really, really paper thin. So when you peel it off of the cheese to use it, be careful, it will break. And what's great about doing the dash maker that I have that does 4, you can get all 4 done at once and be done with it. And it'll take several minutes for it to finish up. And it's got a drip tray on it, so if you overfill your mold, it's going to go on the side. So that's really works out well. And then while that's going, we're going to go cook a couple of eggs, because again, today is all about eggs. And I did make the Instant Pot eggs yesterday, the 5-5-5 method. I got some 5 eggs in the refrigerator. And I'm going to make a nice egg salad with that later, and possibly maybe even make some mayonnaise later, our own mayonnaise. But so when you're doing that egg fast, it's just basically eggs, butter, and cheese. That's all it is. And you can have up to 1 ounce of cheese, 1 ounce of butter per egg. And the rule of thumb is you're supposed to have 1 egg in the morning, at least a half an hour while you're up. It's me, that ain't going to happen. And you're supposed to eat 4 to 6 eggs every so many hours, regardless of whether or not you're hungry. But I try to stretch out when I'm doing true keto, I'm trying to stretch it out to where I'm going to start eating again around 11:30 in the morning, and then go on from there, like what worked in the past will work again. Yeah, good morning. Grammy's Journal. Hello, just passing through. I'm driving and listening. How you doing this morning? Where you driving from? I live in the Massachusetts area. So today we're going to be doing an egg fast. Starting today, we're going to go on to the kitchen countertop, and we're going to be doing some Chaffles today, because we're starting an egg fast. We actually started technically yesterday, but today's the first day of the actual egg fast. I'm in my 240 range on my weight now, and I had it low as 200 pounds, and I'm trying to get it down to about that area, for next year, and for the next couple of months. Be very careful when I'm going to be eating, because when I'm gaining weight, I feel very uncomfortable, and I don't like being this heavy again. And I think that being this heavy again is causing a lot of effects on my health right now, to where I need to start feeling good about it again and get this extra added unwanted pounds off. So what I want to do is take off my headphones, and I'm going to go in the front kitchen, and we're going to start cooking. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you're in my channel chat. And yeah, we'll do the process over the, well, if you're listening on the radio, that's fine. I do the same thing, but you know, you can replay the video when you're home, and you can see what's going on. At the very beginning, I had issues trying to get into YouTube again. It gives me an awful lot of problems. I'm just trying to find another solution to where I can do like set it up for like 11 to 30 chat, and just go ahead and just so in other words, if I set it up for a time, say this time we're going to go in at 11:30, we're going to go on, I can just click on the thumbnail and go right into the video, but it won't let me do that for some reason or other. So let me just go ahead and unplug my phone, and because I'm going to go move the whole operation into the kitchen. And yeah, so today we got a little bit of light snow last night. This morning I woke up and the ground was all wet. My friend Mary told me it snowed out this morning. I don't know what time it did, but I didn't get up till late this morning. I got up at 6:30 this morning. That's late for me. I'm usually up around 4 in the morning, and I usually stay up all the rest of the morning. So right now, just again, don't mind my mess. So I'm going to go over everything what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to flip the camera around. And now we're into the kitchen, and let me flip the camera around. And I'm going to go get my tripod, and then my tripod, but I'm going to go get my my iPad so I can see any chat typed up. So hang on 1 minute. Okay, I'm almost here. So I'm going to get my iPad going. I'm going to go into my YouTube channel. And, okay, I'm almost here. So I got my iPad going. So if you need to ask me anything, go ahead and ask me. So we're going to make some Chaffles today. Now I'm going to be using provolone cheese today. This is ultra thin cheese. This is the brand that you need. It's from Sargento. I happen to have the Swiss cheese. I happen to have the provolone cheese, and I happen to have a chopped cheddar cheese. But the problem with this cheese over here, you got to cut the edges round, which is no big deal. But for today's purposes, we're going to be using this cheese because it's very simple. That's why I call it easy peasy. And we're going to be using this device over here. This is called a dash, and it makes 4 all at once, and I've already got it heated up, so we're ready to go. And how we're going to do this, guys, I'm going to just readjust the camera, and I'm going to make 2 eggs with it. These are going to be kind of like if you was having an English muffin. So I got 3 eggs over here already cracked. And we're going to use a little bit of salt, pepper. I use pink Himalayan salt. Okay. And then we're going to use a little bit of, today we're going to be everything all seasoned bagel in today. Just a little bit. I'm going to give that a whisk. And I got some butter. We're going to use some butter in my pan because we're going to be frying some eggs today. So you just whisk that together really good. I got the chat going over there, so if you're going to ask me any questions, go ahead and ask me if anybody comes in late. Okay, so we got that all nice and mixed up. You don't need to spray that or anything, but again, just as a reminder, when you're doing these with this type of cheese, got to be careful because the cheese is going to rip if you pull it off too fast. This is, I'll show you what I'm talking about. These come off pretty easy, like that. See how paper thin that is? Okay, so I'm going to separate 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 8 slices. This 2 might have just enough. I think there's 20 slices that come with this. Hi, Tamika. So we're making some Chaffles today, Tamika. This is the ultra thin cheese from Sargento. Okay. So we need 8 slices, and I already got the eggs already mixed. I tried to use American cheese before. It didn't work, but you can use the shredded cheese, mozzarella cheese. I have about 30 recipes I want to do for the new channel when I start get going on this. See how thin that is? It started to tear on me a little bit. Just kind of work the cheese like that a little bit. You got to work fast with this too, by the way, when you start doing these. Then I already got this heated up. Now, I used this yesterday. This is the other dash maker that I have. This is the smaller version of that. Okay, but if you make a lot of them, this would be great. This I got. It was $34 of this at Kohl's. I ended up getting this off of the Amazon website for about $20. And this here was about 50 on Amazon. So, but they work out really well, especially if you're trying to lose weight and you want a different alternative instead of the bread. Now I love bread. I mean, who doesn't love bread, right? But the problem with bread, it packs a lot of carbs, and this is where all my weight problem is becoming. So I got my oil up. Anyways, we're going to be cooking some eggs in a frying pan shortly. So you be careful, that'll be hot. So, and I've already got it heated up, and the light will go green when it's out. So all you guys do is just take a slice of cheese, 1 slice of cheese on each mold. Then you got to work fast. We're going to pour the egg mixture right over the top. See how it's spilled into the mold dish over here. So that's fine because it makes it easy to clean up. That's all you do is just this. Simple, huh? And that might overfill. If it overfills, that's fine because we'll clean it up. And that's perfectly fine because what it's doing was it's taking off all the moisture that's in that. So since we've been struggling with a little bit of weight, guys, we decided to do an egg fast to get myself back on track because I'm going to do an egg fast for 3 or 4 days. Today's the first day of the egg fast. It could be eggs, butter, and cheese. It's pretty much the rules of the egg fast. You're supposed to eat 1 egg at least a half an hour when you get up in the morning. But yeah, we're not going to do that because typically I get up really early in the morning and I'm up all the hours of the night. So it's really, for me, it's really, really hard to do that. And again, be careful, that will be hot when that'll go out, when that's ready to lift up. You don't want to lift it up now because you're going to have one heck of a mess. And I've done that before by mistake too. So yeah, I'm going to put everything on a paper plate today. And we're going to pull them out with a fork, but we're going to try to be careful not to scratch our unit. And then what we're going to do afterwards, we're going to put a piece of paper towel over the top to close the lid, and that'll clean it up really well. And then we're going to make a couple of other eggs in the frying pan today. But yeah, it's going really good, guys. I'm just disappointed at myself for weighing myself in and realizing I didn't realize that I picked up that much weight. It doesn't take much. So yeah, we had a little bit of light snow this morning, not much. I didn't see any snowflakes out there, but one of my friends there, she sent me a text message. She said it was snowing when she got up this morning, and apparently she must have got up a lot sooner than I did. See if I get 0 right in it. That, ooh, okay, that's too much. Too much. Right about there? That's good. Okay. Yeah. So if anybody wants to ask me anything about an egg fast, how does it work? I can take any questions. Good morning, Carla. Yeah, we all did pretty good the other night, huh? Anne Marie's game night there, we hit over 19. Yeah, she did do a $5 giveaway. I thought that was pretty nice of her to do that. I'm still trying to figure that out. It just, you know, you have to have an extra tab open. You have to have the game going. And then when you go into StreamYard, typically will happen with StreamYard, you click on that particular link, and then you got to set it up for like a live broadcast. And you know, I've been playing around with it, but I want to feel 100% comfortable before we start doing that, because I don't want to be in the middle of a StreamYard game and then I mess up. I was just hoping there was a better way of doing that than that, because it's kind of like a 4 or 5 step process that we got to go through just to do a game night. So yeah, so what's going on is I got everything. You see the steam coming up? That's what it's doing. It's burning off all the moisture that's on the Chaffles. Hopefully I'll have some good Chaffles. And what happened was, what's great about this, if you overfill your mold, it catches all your other stuff. And so that's really great about that. So I think I'm going to grab, yeah, so I'm going to grab hold of my cooking sheet, not my cooking sheet, my bacon wrap. We're going to put them on this. See how they're coming along? We'll maybe go for another half a minute or so. Let's see that, just took the paint right off of that. Gotta be careful with knives and that. I'm ready for another one of these anyways. I use these quite a bit. What's great is, see, it just went off, so it's ready for me to lift up. I mean, that light just came on. Now, let me know in the show more. Did you guys ever have any of these before? These are great for hamburger rolls, by the way. See that, guys? Okay, so let's set that aside. Now to clean this, all you do is just take a couple of pieces of paper towel and fold the towel down over. It's all damp. Just going to unplug that. Just go like this. This is how you clean it. Like that, just close the unit. See? That cleans up all that oil. Alright. So now let's grab something so I don't burn myself. Alrighty. There we go. Now let's get our pan going over here. So this is meal 1 of the egg fast. And again, I'm going to turn the pan on medium, high. I don't want to burn the eggs. Yeah, you got a nice cracked egg in there without breaking my egg. Just trying to adjust the camera angle. There you go. Okay, so what's going on here? See if anybody else join me here. Yeah, so this is pretty much easy, guys. Get the pan going nice and hot. I'm going to use a little bit of butter, I guess. I always like butter in my eggs. They give it a really, really good flavor. About a tablespoon of butter. Remember, you can have egg, butter, and cheese. 1 ounce of cheese and 1 ounce of butter per egg. Now, we already got 3 eggs going that we do with the Chaffles. 1 slice of cheese on each. Or 2, but it counts as 1 because it's a thin slice of cheese. And grate that up to get that going. I don't want to burn it. Just a couple of tablespoons, not even oil. The oil helps give it, especially on the this type of egg, it gives it really, really good flavor on the olive oil. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the stove down a little bit to get that going good. We decided to do it this way instead of the other one I have, the induction cooking there. We'll use the induction cooking another day for that. Put that up a little bit higher. Hopefully I won't crack my eggs. Wait, because I like yolk in mine. There we go. It always works well if you have it at room temperature eggs for some reason. Put a little salt and pepper on there. I got this bamboo thing over there at Amazon a while back ago there, and I love Amazon because I can get just about what I want and find it there pretty well. Just a little bit of salt and pepper for flavor. Salt is our friend as long as it's the healthier of the salt. Turn that down just a bit. These are our Chaffles that we made. We're going to put those on there. We're going to have 2 Chaffles today, kind of like an I'm going to call that an egg muffin sandwich. Just going to separate the egg a little bit. In order to get a good egg like that, you have to really, really be patient with eggs and let them cook. Because if you're not patient, you're gonna burn your egg or you're gonna break your egg yolk. Now I like my yolk, and I like egg yolk, especially if I'm having sausages or bacon. It looks like that one started to break a little bit, but that should still be okay. I'm still gonna eat it. But this is day 1, what Ron eats in a day on doing an egg fast. And so I'm going to have some more eggs later. I made some in the Instant Pot. I made some hard-boiled eggs doing the 5-5-5 method. And I'm going to make an egg salad with those later. Ready to flip. Maybe get it without breaking the eggs. Come on. There you go. Look at that, guys, huh? So what do you guys want me to make next week there when I'm done doing the egg fast? I was thinking about making some lobster tails one day before Thanksgiving. I may go live a little bit Thanksgiving, but I'm not sure. It's pretty much done on the eggs, so that could kill that. That from the stove. There you go. 2 eggs. Donna, I'm all done in here if you want to come in. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm going to go back in the back room. Talk a little bit. I just had to shut my door so my cat and make sure I did. Okay, I wanted to make sure I killed the stove. Ay. Okay. Okay, we're back. My camera, I want to readjust my camera height and angle. There we go. So I put that blanket up on the bed there for the cat there because he's been getting some, he doesn't wipe his behind like a normal person would, and he's a cat, and I don't want to get all his junk all over my bed. So I don't really care too much about that blanket, so I figured I'll leave that blanket on there for the cat, and if he wants to get on my bed, I let him when he comes into my room. Yeah, so this is things you gotta deal with when you have an animal, you gotta just deal with it. So anyways, again, I'm back. Just wanted to show you the eggs again. So yeah, so this is the, you saw it over there. Yeah, so when I do an egg fast, typically I'll have a lot of Chaffles. I'm gonna film out and put it up as a premiere, but I wanna make another egg loaf. An egg loaf is big cream cheese, I think maybe, I'm saying 6 to 8 eggs, and they'll put cinnamon, vanilla extract, and some other stuff, and we'll put it in a loafing pan, and we'll bake that up in the oven until it's done. And I've done those plenty of times, and those are really good with a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup. And of course, we'll have these, and then we'll make some waffles without the cheese. I'll put the cream cheese in with some eggs, and I'll use it on the mini dash, and those come out really good. But check this out, guys, huh? Mm. Well, let me know if you ever made the, did you ever make the Chaffles before? Did you ever make these before? You can pick those mini dashes up there. They're mini waffle makers. They're really great, especially if you, you know, you're trying to cut down on the calories and, you know, get away from the bread. It's really good. And what I love about the cheese that I use is, when I mean easy peasy, this is the provolone cheese that we used, and I believe it was 2 more slices I had left out of here. You get 18 slices. It comes apart really easy, and it's really paper thin, okay? And you could eat these as a snack, okay, because you're allowed 1 slice of cheese per egg. Or like if you're just making an egg and you want to put this over the top of the egg or in the bottom like that, that would be great. Now on the this right here, we have the ultra thin Swiss cheese, and because these aren't cut round like these are, usually take an end of a knife and just cut them round to fit the dash, and then I'll put it on top. And you can use your scissors, works just as well too. And again, they make the Sargento makes the sharp cheddar cheese, and again, if you're doing the mini dash, the ultra thin cheese is the best one that works really well. And I've seen some other YouTubers take mozzarella cheese and they'll put like maybe about a cup of mozzarella cheese in a measuring cup, and then they'll put up maybe 1 or 2 eggs in and put some, you know, salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and that sort of thing. But today I wanted to do everything all seasoned bagel, and you know, if you want some cinnamon, you can put cinnamon, stuff like that. But these are really good, and they hold together. We got a nice little egg sandwich over here. You can put, you know, low carb ketchup, or Anne Marie was making a meatloaf the other night. She put some in that barbecue sauce. You can even do that with that. I've done that before too, and I try to get the sugar-free stuff there for that same brand that she was using. Yeah, these come out really good. I finish my lunch. Clean up my mess. Make it. I'm gonna make an egg loaf later. I'll film that. I'll put that up. So be watching for that video. I have to go to the studio today and drop off the video that I did Saturday, and I'm pretty much done with the studio after I drop that off. and then just gonna take it easy the rest of the day and do some videos. I guess I don't know. Maybe do some more. That I'll probably have to. But where I'm doing egg fasting this week, I gotta get more eggs. But I got enough eggs for today. I'll probably do a small light order tomorrow. Yeah, today I got some gas for the car. It cost me like $35 today for gas. But everything has been so expensive. But yeah. So thank you for being with me with all this back and forth and that stuff there. And you guys have really been terrific in coming on board my channel and everything. And I'm trying to get really better at it. I'm trying to figure out would I be just better off to leave the whole shebang right in there. So I think next time we go live, I'll do a pre-announced live, and then what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna just do like a on YouTube. It gives you a section the way you can put a you don't have to have like okay, say like if I set it up for like a noontime live, I could just do like a post, like a Facebook post, but a YouTube post, and let you know that I'm going to be going live, and just go live during that time instead of doing this, because I can. I mean, it drives me crazy. You never tried Chaffles, but okay, wow, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, these are really good to Carla. I mean, they have other different. The Chaffle ones, I made one before with coconut flour, and it felt more like a bready texture. If you want that type of texture, but these are really good. You can see the. You can hear the. I was going to say you can't really tell unless you put a knife up to it, but they got a good crunch to it. Last night, what I did with these, I took 4 of them, actually 5, because I didn't want to waste the pot egg that I had. I took a little bit of raised pizza sauce and I put on each one, because I only had about a cup of sauce left out of the container, because I don't like to throw anything out. And then I added mozzarella cheese and I put it on a sheeting pan with aluminum foil, and I put it in a broiler for 10 minutes. And the cheese was all nice and melty over the Chaffle. It was like a small little mini pizza, but it was a meal, so it was all low carb for me, and it was great. And I made avocado Chaffles, where I've taken avocado, and I mixed that all in really well, and I put that on the dash. And again, I have a printout there, different Chaffles that up to about 30 or 40 different Chaffles that we can make together. And I'm going to be doing a whole series of Chaffle makers. But yesterday when I filmed my pizza video, dummy me, the camera shut off during the part where I was actually putting the sauce on the Chaffle and the cheese. So the only part that I got was the finished product when it came out of the oven. So I'll explain about all that when I post that video. But yeah, these are really great. They're very easy to make. You can make them. You can use these for BLTs. You can put these for meat sandwiches. I can make sweet and savory ones. There's so many different ones that you can make using Chaffles. You can put these are perfect for a hamburger roll and replace the regular bread. It's only on the carbs. You can see the carb count on the back of one of these cheese things over here. Serving size is 3 slices of cheese is 120 calories, but so we only use 2 slices for one Chaffle sandwich, and per slice is 40 calories for the macros. And again, this is all very low carb, and the only calories is just the eggs. But when I'm doing an egg fast, I don't count calories. I just worry about making sure I get enough protein, make sure I get the appropriate amount of eggs that I need every day. And we're going to be doing stuff like this for the whole week. But yeah, it's pretty good. So we're going on about 45 minutes now. So I'm going to pretty much finish up what I'm going to eat and do my errands this afternoon. Be watching for that video for the egg loaf. I'm going to be making that later today, and I'll post that up with tomorrow's meal. And maybe we'll come back and do another live tomorrow while I eat and show you how the egg loaf came out. And yeah, we'll just keep going with the morning lives and for now. And I'm also, if you're just signing into the channel, listening to this, and if you're new and or even if you're not new, and if you're interested in becoming a co-host with me, let me know, and I'll be glad to do something with you. We could talk about our week and stuff like that. But yeah, the mayor posted that they're setting up the trees over there at the city hall, the Christmas trees, and next week is the first week of it, and I'll be going down taking video and film for you guys. And while I'm at the city hall, we'll probably do like a Facebook live, YouTube live. I mean, I'll probably go on Facebook too at the same time. But yeah, I just enjoy doing live videos now. I never thought I'd be one ever do lives and whatever. I felt uncomfortable about it, but it is what it is. I just feel bad about that video I shot Saturday because the wind noise on it's so terrible and you can hardly hear one of the speakers talking. But you get what's given to you when you're on location, and you just do the best you can. That's all you can do. But anyways, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. And if Anne Marie does a live video this afternoon, I'll pop in to say hi to everybody. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thanks for coming along to my journey. Remember, this is day one of what Ron eats in a day during the egg fast. I was in my last video I posted. It's the amount of weight I started with. We'll see how much I can lose at the end of the week. A lot of this is just going to be a lot of water weight, and then I'll be able to get myself back on track. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, guys.